HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We could go on and on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes. Oh, feel the power!
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Spaceship with rocket fuel.
This guy's a maniac. He's totally out of control.
I love it. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Between his sprint to the ring and shaking of the ropes, I'm surprised the Ultimate Warrior is still going at top speed.
It's all about the Warriors in the crowd tonight, providing an unending supply of support for the Ultimate Warrior in the ring.
Harsh impact. Boom! This might be it. Oh my. Ultimate Warrior in a precarious situation. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
Oh, he's got the shoulders down. Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position. Don't you dare get up, man. Ah, the slam. The legacy of the Ultimate Warrior has always lived within his fans. It is the little warriors who become the storytellers of this man's uncontrollable intensity. That's not what he had planned. I would hope not, Michael. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. You can count me as one of the fam.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
This might be the opportunity needed. Ultimate Warrior looking a little uneasy. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's playing with him now. Did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal. He's back in control here. He doesn't look too eager to get up.
And I don't blame him.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position.
See if he takes the bait.
Back in from the apron. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Oh, and a back breaker.
Right to the spine.
HBK not in a great way here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Ooh, what a stomp. Good grief.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression. Lands this, and he is done.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
HBK looking to attack from the sky. Look at this. Oh, what a splash! He's going for it all. And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels.
The end is near for him.
Corey, I consider myself to be hip and down with any current lingo, but I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what Ultimate Warrior is talking about half the time.
Let me tell you this, whatever Warrior's saying doesn't matter. It's just energetic and fun. I say we should all just fuel the spaceship with the rocket fuel and enjoy the ride. Maybe even Saxton could let himself be trampled by the raging elephants.
Easy, man.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
Boom! Game, set, match. This one is over. On the topic of Warriors' far-out statements, I will forego the option to be trampled by elephants. I also don't want to be opening any cockpit doors or making any ultimate sacrifices. Jeez, some of the things Warrior can say can be downright nightmarish.
Nightmares are the best part of the Warriors' day, Sax.
Shawn Michaels gets the win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I remember this part very well. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Scoop slam.
Suplex.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude, man, made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He wants no part of this.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I can't tell what's more outrageous, Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity hoppity hoppity.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Suplex. John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar. Just 7 months ago, he made quite an impact on his debut.
When Vince McMahon implored the locker room to show ruthless aggression, John Cena did just that, answering Kurt Angle's open challenge and taking the now WWE Champion to his limit. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the finish.
Going back to Cena's ruthless aggression, one could say Bryan Danielson's exhibiting that same exact thing here tonight. Would you agree, Cole?
Are you kidding me? Cena gave Angle a good fight because he's huge. There's no way this scrawny dork beats John Cena.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait.
I've heard Cena wants to do a rap battle at WrestleMania. As for this Bryan Danielson goof, maybe he'll watch it on pay-per-view, though I doubt he even owns a TV.
Nailed it. The impact. What a strike. Right on the mark.
This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own Shawn Michaels. Before his big comeback, HBK actually started a wrestling school, and we're seeing one of its graduates.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree, but this kid doesn't strike me as a main event material like HBK. Anything else about his training?
Well, you can also see some... serious technical wrestling chops, courtesy of additional training Danielson got from one half.
Submission time! Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Submission time! Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Look at Bryan Danielson. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming, Dan.
Buster!
Thunderous. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory?
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins!
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson. Right here tonight.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Harsh impact.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Full Nelson, dragon suplex.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control. His shoulders are down.
And Cena kicks out. So resourceful.
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified power bomb, but what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing. Look at Bryan Danielson. Is he done?
John Cena's been on.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Ooh, what an up. Oh, what impact. The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
What can you say is sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Technique.
At the arm. Ooh, what impact.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
Elbow drop.
That'll cost some teeth.
Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
He's calling for it. Look at Bryan.
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have an...
Boom, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
John Cena is showing his strength. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
This might be it. Oh, my. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Going for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
Escapes trouble there. If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here's your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Gotta be impressed. with Cena tonight. We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is like a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
A bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have The Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting The Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career performing in the ring that is twice as long as The Miz.
But he hasn't been in the WWE, Byron. The Miz is well within his right as a pro, as a mentor, to show Daniel Bryan motivation through humiliation.
Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up. Boom!
Setting him up in position here on the second DDT.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE dream.
With the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
You gotta believe this one's over. Drop kick hits the mark. This could be it.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nailed it. The drop kick.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next? Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight, and the main one is standing ringside.
Yeah, but Miz isn't in the ring, Saxton. The World Heavyweight Champion is. If Daniel Bryan has an issue with the Miz, now is not the time to worry about it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
I'm still watching The Miz lurking at ringside. Why is The Miz even out here? The way he's treated Daniel Bryan has been demoralizing. There's no reason for The Miz to be out here.
Where do you want him to be, Byron? That's where he's supposed to be. He's Daniel Bryan's mentor. Just because Miz humbled Bryan earlier doesn't mean he's completely given up on his rookie. Oh, what impact!
Oh,
what an uppercut!
He can turn it on in a hurry.
You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares?
Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their back.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho. Locked in.
Wow, what a gritty performance. You feel a stretch like that even after you escape.
Jericho just had enough with this rookie. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Man, oh man, look at that. Check him out here. And so it goes.
Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with a champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous. ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
What, disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here. Both arms hooked.
This could be the victory right here. You can say whatever you want to say about The Miz. He's a loudmouth, but he's the Unified Tag Team Champion. He's the United States Champion. And the fact of the matter is, this guy, Daniel Bryan, has to show some respect for the WWE Pro.
Yeah, respect is due to The Miz. I mean, just because Miz comes out here in the WWE Universe disrespects him for absolutely no reason doesn't give Bryan the permission to do the same thing.
Observing the relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan, I don't think there's any chance Bryan is going to forget the embarrassment he went through earlier. So what if Daniel Bryan doesn't want to show Miz any respect?
What if he's going to get the hell beaten out of him? What's going to happen? He's not going to make it far if he continues discord with The Miz.
Michael, do you think that Chris Jericho might become a believer here tonight? I think the WWE Universe is starting to become a believer in Daniel Bryan.
No. What I think is Chris Jericho is a 6-time world champion. He's a 9-time Intercontinental champion. He's a pro to a rookie that shows him respect, and Jericho is out here to put this Bryan goof in his place.
Man. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over. Kick.
Drop kick with precision. Here's his chance to win this.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Here we go, Daniel Bryan is in position. Got him with the S-lock.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time. Despite all of his actions from earlier tonight, I do have to respect the long journey Daniel Bryan's taken to finally make it to WWE.
Well, Bryan is an internet darling who's excited for this opportunity, but
The cover. Boom!
look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Nasty impact.
Kick. This might be it.
Oh, my. Nailed it.
Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for.
Listen, Daniel may be a submission machine, but you don't become a star in WWE without charisma. Bryan can't come up with a better catchphrase than The Miz. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? What's he... You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Well, any man that gets slapped has got to carry that embarrassment for some time, especially with it coming on your first day on the job.
Is that something Yoshi Tatsu taught you, Byron? Miz did say he was going to slap some personality into his rookie.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Sunset flip.
Back between the ropes. Lightning fast reflexes.
Filthy German suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique.
Look at the Miz ringside. I can just tell he's enjoying every ounce of...
That should do it right there.
And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high.
Oh, what impact. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
Ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a...
Here he goes. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
This might be it.
Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Scoop slam.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of The Miz. Oh, drop kick.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat?
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. Suplex! Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
From behind.
Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Going all the way up. Here we go, Daniel Bryan is in position.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star. Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Victory is on the horizon.
Talk about impact, Cole.
And The Miz, the quick cover.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And scenes.
Crushing finale.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning them.
Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong, but he doesn't own a TV.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.